Wendy need to go ahead and get up off her high horse and come back down to earth with the rest of the people. So welcome back to my channel. So today we will be talking about Nene Leakes and Miss Wendy Williams. So basically my channel, I like to talk about hot topics, but I only like to talk about topics that I'm personally interested in, have been following. Like, I don't want to talk about things that I don't really know that much about. I don't want to jump on any bandwagons, anything like that. But Wendy, I watch Wendy. You know, I be home during the day, so I watch Wendy. I'm a Wendy fan, if that's what you want to call it. We're gonna get into that because Wendy need to go ahead and get up off her high horse and come back down to earth with the rest of the people, okay? But yeah, we're gonna get on Wendy. But yeah, I've of course been watching Nene on the Housewives, so these two are definitely two people that I know about and can talk about, right? So anyway, so basically what happened was, and we're gonna watch the video, but to sum it up real quick, pretty much Nene was on Instagram Live and called Wendy on, I guess, you know how you can, if you're on Instagram Live, you can add somebody into your live, so now it'll be Nene and Wendy, right? So, but I guess Wendy didn't reply. So while Nene was on Instagram Live, she called Wendy on her phone and had her on speaker and was just like, hey girl, what you doing? Why you not answering? I'm trying to get you on FaceTime. Wendy didn't know that Nene was on Instagram Live. So when Wendy picked up the phone, she sounded super dry. Nene was all super energetic, like, hey girl, what you doing? Why you not picking up? Wendy like, because I'm busy, you know, it's quarantine, blah, 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 blah. Just like having a nasty attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, Wendy, I don't know what kind of friend you is, but y'all know cancers be real moody, you know? So it's like, I don't know, Wendy, she not my type of friend anyway. But so she was like, had a little stank attitude. So Nene was like, well, I'm on Instagram Live right now. Let's get on FaceTime. And Wendy was like, what? No, you know, I'm not finna get on FaceTime with you. And just, you know, being real super like standoffish and like super shady, right? So long story short, Wendy hung up the phone. That was pretty much it for that. You know, so only people that knew about what happened was probably the people on Nene's Instagram Live, because, you know, they was the ones that was in the middle of the mix. Right? Talked about it on her show Monday, which she does a lot, y'all. First of all, let me just sidetrack. Wendy, like, her and Nene are friends, right? But it's like Wendy, like, she'll go out with Nene over the weekend on some like friend stuff. Like, you know how you might link up with your girls to go to lunch or whatever. Every time she link up with Nene, when she get back to the show, she brings it up in Hot Topics and telling the whole situation, where they went, how they went, you know, like which one is it, Wendy? Is this your friend and y'all just friends? Or is this like some type of you trying to get in so you can use information for your Hot Topics? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I wouldn't, if that's the case, I wouldn't want to be friends with Wendy, because I would be afraid that everything I tell her and everything we go through or everything that happened is going to be on daytime TV at 11 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Wendy, she need to check herself personally. I think she need to check herself in this whole situation. Nene could have went about, you know, trying to get her on FaceTime a little better. You know, maybe you should have texted her beforehand to let her know, like, hey, can you do this? Are you busy? What your situation is? But as a friend, when you FaceTime your friend, you not, you know, you just FaceTiming your friend. So I don't know, but so y'all can get the whole story. I do have the video of Wendy on her show yesterday on Monday when she was explaining what happened. I got it from Ra Ali. She posted it on her Instagram. I think she got like a website called On Site or something like that. But I got this from Ra Ali from On Site or whatever, y'all. And look at my hair, y'all. I did my hair yesterday so I could be cute. Yes, make sure y'all check out my website for bundles and stuff. But yeah, so I got this video from Ra Ali. So let's look at this video. Now, y'all tell me, was Wendy not super shady? Now, remember, this supposed to be Wendy's friend, y'all. When, like, all the last few months they've been kicking it. Nene come to New York, they go out, whatever, blah 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 blah. They supposed to be friends. But watch this.
I miss seeing you. So she's like, what you doing? I was like, I'm watching the 10 o'clock news and then Seinfeld, and then I'm going to go to sleep and probably wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and watch more TV. She said, girl. I said, yes, Nene. Why are you talking so loud? She said, I'm here with all my people. Everybody, tell Wendy hi. I hear a bunch of Norman. I hear a bunch of people in the background. How you doing and hiing and stuff like that. Nene goes, let's get on FaceTime. Norman, now you know, I don't have face or time for FaceTime. Period. If I don't do it with my own parents or the show, why would I be doing it for somebody over there? You know, which I like Nene, but she's still an over there person.
Wow, Wendy, an over there person? An over there person? What is an over there person? I don't understand that, because just a couple months ago, y'all was at dinner in New York. Every time Nene comes to New York, you say she sends a car for you to pick you up. You was just shopping with her and Marlo because you told everybody about what happened, because you tell everything when you with her. As if you name dropping. Really? An over there person? I can't.
To me. And I felt, honestly, here's where the ambush comes in. She said, Wendy, she said, look, she was in hair, makeup, and wardrobe with all her people, right? She said, we filming, and I want you to be on the speaker. I said, Nene, I did that for you one time. You asked me to. Remember my appearance, Norman? One time. And I made it very clear. I am not a housewife. Sorry, my career is a bit different than being a housewife.
Y'all, Wendy, your career is a bit different. Excuse me? You are a gossiper. What are you talking about? First of all, you started off in radio. Not downplaying nobody in radio, but that's not, I mean, on a scale, like, what Wendy does is not, I don't know. I'm trying to explain it in a way. Wendy, baby girl, you are not who you think you are, sweetheart. First of all, I mean, just based on the way you look, like really, how dare she? I don't understand people like that. I really don't. She's the type of person that is overconfident. Now, you have people that, you know, she needs to be more modest. Wendy, you know, ever since that situation happened with her husband, I have really started to dislike her because she's become arrogant. Just like, you need to humble yourself at this point. You know, she acting like somebody grandma. You know how your grandma would just say something that's just mean, out the way, you know, rude. And that's how she is. And people don't like that. I'm sorry, but I personally don't like that. Like, if you are who you say you are, we all know, you know, we know. You don't have to toot your own horn. So by you saying all this stuff, like, I just feel like it's rubbing people the wrong way, especially me. And then you doing it, like, even if you do feel like Nene is beneath you, because that's basically what she's saying, y'all. She basically saying, Nene, you're here, my career, I'm here, and therefore, how dare you call me and put me on Front Street? And let's just get back to the video.
I don't need that kind of attention. And quite frankly, and then I hung up on her. I hung up. I was like, I'm not here for this, and I hung up. She never called back and apologized. No. Because here's protocol, right? When you call somebody and you want them to participate in something, you call them off speaker in the other room first. Wendy, you know, I want to record with you. Do you think you could? And I would have still said, no, Nene, I am not a housewife. Like, I know I make this look easy, and I know I have my ratchet ways, but the fact is that I worked 35 years of my life to sit here for 11 seasons at this. All right, look, it's a full motion picture behind the scenes, okay? I'm not slumming by being, you know, some add-on.
Y'all, I'm so outdone with Wendy. Slumming. So apparently, not only was Nene on Instagram Live, but I guess they was filming for the Real Housewives of Atlanta too, and maybe that's why she wanted to get Wendy Williams on the phone. But my thing is, slumming, Wendy, you bring up Nene on. Wendy has brought up Nene several times on her show about situations that had nothing to do with hot topics. Like literally, Wendy is names drop using Nene, but when it come to Nene using you for her show, then that's not okay. I don't understand that. And what do you mean slumming? Slumming? Real Housewives of Atlanta is the top #1 franchise, and they have been on for 11 seasons. Have they not? They have been on for 11 or 12 seasons. So you talking about your show being on for 11 seasons. Nene been on for 11 seasons too. So what are you talking about? And then look at you. How dare her sit up here and say all that while she's sitting at home surrounded by clutter, looking like a hoarder. Like, come on, Wendy, really, like.
For some housewives. And yeah, for me, that is slumming. Norman? I mean, for where I am, Norman, you see the day-to-day operation of our show.
Right. It's a whole thing.
So anyway, I hung up on her, and she never called me ahead of time to ask me, and I would have said no. She never called after or even texted to apologize, and I still haven't heard from her. And now here we are on Monday. That was Friday. So you know what? I would love to know what Wendy watchers think about this.
So she asked for our opinion, correct? So I'm giving it to you. Wendy, you need to humble yourself, baby girl. It is a quarantine. We are in the middle of a national worldwide pandemic, and you have the nerve to hang up on somebody because they trying to enjoy themselves and have a good time. Now normally Nene probably would have pulled up to your New York apartment and picked you up and went out to dinner, but we can't do that right now. So her being a friend, maybe she wanted to talk, maybe she wanted to see you, she decided to FaceTime you. Why are you turning it into like more than what it is? You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't even that serious. And honestly, if Wendy would have done it and down the road we was watching Housewives and we would have heard Wendy voice on the FaceTime or seen her face, we would have been like, oh, hey girl, hey Wendy, you making your rounds, you doing pop-ups, you here, you there. Nobody would have looked at it like, ooh, why Wendy on Housewives? No, you would have had the opposite effect because people already barely like you, Wendy. They barely like you. You know that. So I'm so outdone with this. But let's hear what the rest she had to say.
Because as far as I'm concerned, I don't want to do anything. She's seeing it right now. You better not use any of that footage, Bravo.
They better not use any of the footage. Girl, who are you? Like, see, that's the thing. Like, Kandi Burruss, I feel like she is so successful because she be everywhere. She was on Big Brother. She on the Housewives. She doing, she got some acting gigs. Like, Wendy, the only place you're located is on your show, and it's like you're untouchable. And I don't know if y'all have ever watched her show, but she'll come down off her high horse and go into the audience to like greet people. And instead of shaking people's hands, she be giving people elbows. She be like, Wendy, either shake the people's hand or don't touch them at all. She act like she's some type of, like, really, I don't know who she thinks she is. It's crazy. Like, y'all heard how she was mocking Nene voice, trying to make it seem like Nene talk country or something. I don't know. I think Wendy, see, y'all know what happened to Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey was doing good. Steve Harvey was hosting shows. He was on radio. He was on everything. And then what happened to him? And he wasn't arrogant at all. But look what happened to him. They canceled his talk show, took him off of Big Shots. Like, Wendy, you doing all this claim to fame, and I've been here 11 years and da-da-da and blah, blah, blah. Let's hope you let's see if you get past this season, because I'm telling you, whatever was given to you can be taken away, baby girl. And for 11 years, and even for Nene's sake, after so long, it's time to move on. Like, Wendy, you think you just some great person. What else have you done? What else have you done? Like, you don't do no charities. I don't hear her giving back. I don't hear her doing anything. All I hear her doing is coming on the TV talking bad about people that half the time don't even deserve it. Now, some of the stuff, yes, is warranted, but she be taking shots at people just giving her own opinion where it's not needed. Like, even this situation, we didn't need to hear your whole personal situation that happened with your friend Friday night. Why are you bringing that on to the show? It's just inappropriate. And it's like an abuse of power. It's like, just because it's her show and you know what I'm saying, she feel like she can talk about whatever she wants to. Nene should have had Wendy sign a non-disclosure agreement saying that please do not mention my name. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nene has done a lot of things. You know, she's moved around. She's been in LA. She was on sitcoms. She did Apprentice. You know, Nene has moved around and did some things. She can adjust herself and adapt to different situations and different people. Wendy, can you do that? Let me see you go on Dancing with the Stars or anything other than sitting in this chair drinking your tea and talking about people. Like, I'm just over it with her. I'm over it. And then and another thing, who is Norman? Who is Norman? Like, Wendy, we first of all, who is Norman? Like, is he the producer guy? Like, why are you always talking to him and trying to get him to co-sign the BS you be saying? And did y'all see his face? You could tell, like, half the time she be look at my hair and fell down. She be putting him on the spot all the time, and you could tell, like, a lot of the times he don't even be agreeing with the stuff she be saying. Like, Wendy, your opinions is your opinions. Don't try to get this man to agree with you. The stuff you be saying, let that be your opinion. You don't need nobody co-signing for you. You know what I'm saying? I really hate that about her show. Like, it used to be more fun, but now she always trying to drag Norman into it. Like, girl. So that's what happened on Monday, right? This what happened yesterday. Why I'm scrolling on Instagram and Wendy then posted something else about Nene, and I think she had mentioned it on her show. Look at this, y'all. Look at this.
Singing, rapping, and I'm here for it. Nene is so good. I don't know who that is in the studio. Oh, Lady Luck. It's called Come and Get This Honey, which to me, the hook is everything. How does the hook go again?
I can't sing it. I can't sing it here.
I don't remember it. All I know is that it's good. And why not do it? I mean, those housewives have to do something to stay relevant. You know, there's going to be no season finale or no, what do you call that? That reunion. There's not going to be there's not going to be a reunion.
Well, it's going to be filmed online.
Like I said, there won't be a reunion. Nobody wants to see those girls in Brady Bunch. He is now singing, rapping.
Which one is it, Wendy? Do you like the lady or not? This is what I'm talking about. They got to do something to stay relevant. Are you complimenting her about the song or not? 1 minute, I like it. It's good. But then the next minute, yeah, because why not? You got to do something to stay relevant. You know, they're not doing the reunion and this and that. It's like, but remind you, y'all, they supposed to be friends. And remind you, just a second ago, she just told y'all this whole story about how she had to hang up on her. Wendy, like, I'm just so confused. And I think she confused too. I really do. Ever since she got a divorce from her husband and he had the little baby on the side and the girlfriend and all that, she really have not been the same person. Ever since she fainted on Halloween, she has not been the same person. Wendy, they need to step in. I don't know. Her producers need to step in because it's really getting out of control. How do you talk bad about this woman in one breath, in the next breath you giving her a compliment? At this point, just leave her alone. Like, it's like she obsessed. I can't. Okay, so that was that, right? So I go to Nene page to see what she's talking about, and y'all know how Nene is. She ain't gonna give it no life. She posted a picture of herself, and in the caption, she put, "My name holds weight." And clearly it does, because if it didn't, Wendy wouldn't even be talking about her. If Nene name didn't hold weight, Wendy wouldn't even be talking about her. You know what I'm saying? She talking about her because everybody knows Nene, and she know people are interested in what Nene got going on. Period. Then, so that would, but you know, that was subliminal. You know, it was like, are you talking about Wendy or you not? You know what I'm saying? But then about an hour later, she posted another picture, and basically it just said apology not accepted. You know, it was saying that whatever you did, the disrespect happened in public, so the apology cannot happen in private. So I bet 9 times out of 10, once Nene heard what happened, saw the footage from Monday, got back to Wendy. Wendy knows she was wrong, because I know people been dragging her. I know people been dragging her. I didn't even look at the comments, but I know people was dragging her because, matter of fact, I'm gonna go look at the comments. Hold on. Okay, y'all, so I pulled up some of the comments. Somebody said, I was on that live. It wasn't as bad as Wendy is trying to make it. Nene was having fun and just saying hi until the Instagram live function started working to add Kim on. Wendy is not a friend to Nene at all. Man, F this. It say Wendy ain't nobody friend. She thinks she's above everyone. She probably rather not even have any friends. Let me see. What else? Oh, I like this one. Nene's picture is on display in the African American History Museum in DC in the entertainment section. I didn't see Wendy's, so Nene's career is doing something to be that acknowledged. Exactly. Nene and Wendy do 2 different things, but for some reason, Wendy think that she is above Nene in some type of way, and I'm just not understanding why that is. Nobody is above anybody, and that's why this really bothers me, because I hate when people, especially people black people that have worked their way up, feel like they cannot reach back down and help nobody out. Like, girl, it's not gonna hurt you. I promise you, it's not. I don't think it would hurt her at all to have got on that FaceTime. Let me see what else. This is not what happened. Wendy is exaggerating. Nene was on IG Live. There wasn't anyone in the background saying, how you doing? See, she's trying to make it more than what it is. The truth will always reveal when the intent of the friendship is fraudulent. I don't think has anything to do with envy or jealousy. I just think it was all fake. And I agree too. They was probably both using each other from the beginning. Really. Oh, this my favorite one, y'all. Man, F this man. Her time is coming to an end. She looking to stir the pot and draw some attention to herself. I don't know why she didn't clean that cluttered room up first, okay? Let's call her Messy Man Monday. Yes, thank you. Like, come on, girl. Like, this is your show. You can have your house however you want to have it. We can't judge you about how you live. But if you're going to be filming your show from home, I'm going to need you to clean up. I'm going to need you to get all your little trinkets, your collectibles, and all your BS out of the frame. Don't nobody want to see that. It's a distraction. Like, honestly, I couldn't even, I got goosebumps now even thinking about it. Like, I couldn't even really focus on what she was saying. Because it's like, it's not even organized. It was no color scheme, nothing. You got placemats and Woo. Wendy, you messy, girl. You messy for real, like in real life. Like for real. Look how she live. You know what I'm saying? She's a hoarder. But you know what? Cancers are hoarders. They're hoarders. She's a hoarder, period. She's a hoarder. What else? Apology, yeah. So Nene didn't accept the apology. Then Nene got on live later to do a Q&A. And matter of fact, let me just play that. But basically, she was saying that she do not want to talk about Wendy. She's not finna entertain it. You know, so do not ask her no questions about Wendy, period. But here you go. Look at it, y'all.
You know, I love to do a Q&A with you guys, but if you're going to ask me anything about Wendy, please refrain from doing so. I will not answer any questions concerning Wendy. I will not answer any questions, once again, concerning Wendy. And for the 3rd time, I will not answer any questions concerning Wendy. I am not that kind of friend. I have never been that kind of friend, despite what you might think. Any questions I have, I will direct them to her. I wish she could have done the same. I'm always loyal. I will always be loyal. I am not a snitch. I will never be one. And I am not going to hash out a friendship over social media. It won't benefit me at all. And it won't benefit any friendship that I have. So the only friendships I'm fighting for on social media is the ones I get paid to fight over social media for. That means it's a check behind it. So there's no check here, so there's no need for me to discuss it. But any other questions that you may have?
But yeah, so that's pretty much it on that, y'all. I really wanted to bring in my 2 cents. Not only did I want to share the situation that happened in case you had missed it, but I wanted to put my 2 cents in because Wendy just be doing too much, y'all. She be doing too much. And it's like when you get like that, and I'm not trying to wish bad on her, but I'm just saying she needs to humble herself because, baby, anything could happen. Your health is not the best. So while you doing all that talking, you could be on your deathbed tomorrow. And she live in New York too, where the coronavirus is. So yeah, Wendy, you need to just count your blessings and be thankful that you have a friend that even want to call and even talk to you, period. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but that's it for this video, y'all. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all on my next video. Bye.